Hello viewers, welcome back to Ohio Airgun Shooter. In this video, I just want to test out my Smith & Wesson M&P 9C gas blowback from Umarex. And in a previous video, I actually tested it out using green gas and some propane. Also using 0.20 gram BBs, where I got a high velocity in green gas of 286.1 feet per second. And then a high of 300.4 feet per second with propane, both using 0.20 gram BBs. And this Smith & Wesson M&P 9C gas blowback had a claimed velocity of up to 300 feet per second using 0.20 gram BBs. So what I want to test out in it now is some red gas. So I'm going to do a little comparison between the green gas and the red gas, again using 0.20 gram BBs. I will be shooting indoors at a temperature of 71 degrees Fahrenheit, so we should get some pretty good velocity numbers. Okay, I have both magazines loaded and gassed up, one being the green gas and another being the red gas. Just letting them warm up a little bit to room temperature. Might even stick them in my pocket here for a little while, just kind of let them warm up a little bit above, get to my body, at least my outside body temperature, just to kind of simulate maybe being outside and say 75 degree or above weather, and then we'll just see how well they perform. I have 12 BBs loaded up. I'm gonna try to get a 10 shot average, so I loaded 12, that way I could throw out the highest and the lowest and give you a more accurate average. So we'll just see how well it performs with the green gas and the red gas. Kind of already know how it will perform with the green gas, but I'm interested to see, how much more it gets feet per second wise with the red gas, and if you get maybe more consistent, steadier numbers as well. All right, first up with the Smith & Wesson M&P 9C gas blowback will be the green gas. This is I guess Matrix brand green gas, using 0.20 gram BBs. These are some Colt brand. I have 12 of them loaded up. We're going to run these across the chronograph, see what kind of numbers we get. My chronograph is set up to feet per second. Here we go. Shot number one. 289.2. 284.5, 278.9, 276.7, 271.6, 271.0, 268.5, 264.8, 264.5, 263.1, 260.5, 258.9. That was with green gas and 0.20 gram BBs. On to the red gas. Next up, the red gas with 0.20 gram BBs. Again, 12 shots. Got an air on that one. 299.5. 298.1. 294.3. 292.8. 290.5, 286.0, 285.6, 283.2, 279.6, 277.8, 276.6. So started out at 300, close to it. You see there was a difference. We stayed in the 270s, so not bad. That was the red gas and 0.20 gram BBs using the Smith & Wesson M&P 9C gas blowback from Umarex. Next, I'm going to try and bump this up a little bit. I'm going to try these 0.30 gram aluminum BBs, 6mm, using the red gas. I have 10 of them loaded up. $197.8, $222.8, $231.7, $226.7, $231.7, 207.6, 184.4, 222.0. I let my thing chronograph reset. 218.2. That shot before this one, my chronograph didn't complete the reset, so I didn't get a read. 200s, significantly slower, which I kind of expected. I got one more thing I want to try. These are 0.90 gram steel BBs, 6mm. I have 10 of them loaded up using red gas. I got my hop up backed off all the way as much as I can. Hopefully I won't have any feeding issues with these. I do in some of them, but we'll see how well they perform in this. $161.7, 159.6, 158.4, 154.8, another air, 148.4. Sound like that one might have shot 2 BBs. 152.8, 151.2, 151.5. So these are definitely way slower. Most likely too heavy for gas blowback of this size. Again, that was with red gas, so it is what it is. I definitely don't recommend using something that heavy, but it did shoot them, it did cycle them, so not bad. So there was just some quick testing using the different gases of just green gas and red gas, and 0.20 gram plastic BBs, and then I also tried 0.30 gram aluminum and 0.90 gram steel BBs. Actually did not hit that 300 feet per second mark today. I did have the air on the first shot of the red gas, so that could have, I mean, that might have been my one shot over 300. And then again, you know, I just had an error on there, but it happens sometimes. But everything else seemed to read, except for a few, one of the aluminum and 2 of the steel BBs. Yeah, these are definitely super heavy. I'd probably like I said, I probably wouldn't really recommend them in something this small, lower powered, maybe some higher powered air guns. I did shoot these in, I think, my Desert Eagle using the black gas. I don't know if I want to try black gas in this. I could. It seems pretty durable, but being the polymer frame, I don't know. I mean, anybody have any suggestions on that? Do it or not? I mean, I don't want to ruin my pistol. This is a very nice Smith & Wesson replica. I really like it a lot. But, not bad velocity numbers. Don't really need to do any accuracy testing today. I mean, I could do it at a later date. Warms up. I like to get this outside and try to do some. Only has a 3 1/4 inch barrel. So, maybe a little, you know, if it had a little bit longer barrel, probably up that velocity a little bit. Warmer temperatures, again, it was 71 degrees Fahrenheit indoors. I did have them in my pocket for a little while, but not very long. Maybe let them warm up next time, an hour or so, or it might help. I mean, definitely warmer temperatures would definitely help with that, but not bad. I mean, with .20 gram BBs, we were, you know, in the high 290s. The lowest with the green gas was 258.9, and then the lowest with the red gas was 276.6. So, you know, still well above 250 feet per second. So, seemed to be more steadier with the red gas. I mean, clearly I had more 290s and I mean, my lowest was the 276.6. So, definitely higher and more steady, consistent numbers with the red gas. So, not bad. I'll do some more testing later. Maybe do some, I mean, once it warms up, we can go outside and do it. Like I said, it's just been pretty cold the last couple days. Winter just doesn't want to let go. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.